Today is when I am open and reborn to spring. I pause with intention, a courtship of grace, not with apprehension. I settle in to my body, to the nest and nook I've curated for myself. I sense the story of the tree I am. Sense where and how I might envision that in relationship to my physical body, bones, flesh, blood. To that which extends out of me, my landscape, beyond nest and nook, the plants, the animals, the community I am in relationship with. Where am I in the forest of it all? How am I in the forest of it all? I sense the story of the tree I am. I let myself bask in the bark of me more than anything else. The flaky, the dense, the rotting, the sap soaked. A home for so many. I let myself bask in the bark of me. A layer so rarely graced, so rarely acknowledged, even at all. How am I here? Who am I here? What nourishes me here? In what forms does that nourishment show up? How does decay show up in this realm of bark? The pieces of me that hold on to winter warmth in this bark. Who am I in relationship with in this bark? Who takes a precedence here? Parts of myself, parts of what is beyond me but tethered to me. And who do I want to be in relationship with in this layer of me, holding on to warmth, drawing in the heat? Where is my sap in its rising? Is it sweet? Is it bitter? What does it liken itself to? Where are my wind-bent branches? If I were to walk out upon them, send my sensing system out to them, what happens? What would happen? Some of them, can I let them fall to the forest floor? Others, do they want to stay and linger and feel the weight of themselves a while longer? If so, we might ask why. Why do we linger in holding on to that weight of something that has cracked, snapped, been bent by something so godlike in its elemental guidance and persistence? What sweetness, what richness can I draw up in my roots and pores to allow me to gently find my way to that fuzzy spring frenzy? A slow, gentle hum, coming and going until we find that steady thrumming through summer. But for now, just the beginning of a friendly. What creatures move near to me as I stir? What elements? Plant, animal kin, human kin, by name or just by feeling. What sprouts around my tree trunk at the base, out of one of my felled neighbors from a winter storm's passing through? or one of those branches, decaying, but so full of life nonetheless. How would it feel to touch the rebirth that they carry? Perhaps with my own human fingers, perhaps with the bark I envision. What can you gather from these shifting and expansive senses, both of touch of human flesh to something other than, and of that envisioned bark? How might it feel? I invite you to attune yourself. Let the sun stir you to a dawning point, a mid-morning deepening of presence. Settle, attuned, center. Dwell there a while, in contentment and awe. Thank the bark of you, the forest of you, and everything in between and beyond and all the more deeper within. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed spring.